Greetings, empowered souls. It's Shelly being the Empowered Oracle. I hope you guys are doing amazing wherever you are in the world. Happy June 1st, 2025, guys. Oh gosh. So I'm glad to be back after that unexpected break. I'm always an advocate for listening to your mind, body, soul, and spirit when it needs to pull back, and that's exactly what I've done. And I'm glad that I did do it because I'm slowly getting my mojo back. So I decided to come back, and I love reconnecting with you guys whenever I can. The goal was to reconnect a lot more often when this year started, but I have to admit, 2025 so far, we're already in the second half of this year, and so far it has not been the easiest for me. So, but as always, I've been thriving and getting through, pushing through, and making things happen nonetheless. All right, guys, so this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements of Leo Collective. Leo, I hope you guys have been doing well. What I'm going to do first, Leo, is I want to tap into the strongest energy that you guys are going to be having for June 2025, okay? So I'm going to tap in to see what the strongest energies you guys are going to be working with for this month. And then get some other messages, of course, that you need to hear at this time for your greatest and highest good. Keep in mind, Leo, as always, that these are general messages, not a personal. If you need a personal reading from me, my information is down below in the description area, as always. And if you're still here, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up like button. Please share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell as well to keep me in the algorithm. I would really appreciate that, as I am trying to reach as many collective as possible, and that definitely requires your help and assistance in doing so. So thank you, Leo, so much. All right, let's see what your strongest energy is going to be for June 2025. Holy Divine Spirit, what is Leo Collective's strongest energy for June 2025? Please and thank you. It's a second. Is there a second message, second energy message? Strongest message for Leo Collective, June 2025, Divine Spirit, please and thank you. All right. Okay. What's going on with this here? Because for a minute there, I was like, okay. Well, the first card that came out is card 33, Door to Romance. This came out of the upright, okay? And so 33 could also be relevant for you guys, which narrows down to number 6. So 33 and or 6 could be relevant here. We have Door to Romance, but then what also came out was the Deceit card, okay? This came out sideways, but it came out nonetheless, and card number 25 could be relevant to you guys, as well as number 7. It narrows down to number 7. So 25 and or number 7 could be relevant as well. All right. So what I am getting for some of you guys, the strongest energy is that you could be connecting with someone Leo. Yeah. This Door to Romance, you could be meeting some guys, Leo. If you haven't already met this person, I do not feel like it is a past person. Let me just get that out of the way. You could be meeting someone, Leo, who you may feel is hiding something from you or lying about something. That's another reason why this card came out sideways. This is an energy for me as an intuitive channeler and reader. When a card comes out sideways for me, it means that it's an energy that is in the process of developing. It could be either a process or an energy that is developing or an energy that is leaving. Okay, depending on the other energy that I'm feeling and the other cards around, for me as a reader, when the card comes out sideways, it says something to me. And with this card coming out in the sideways position, the Deceit card, it means that this could be energy that could be developing. So you might meet someone new in the very near future. If it's this month, Leo, it could be in your birthday month, July. Either way, I feel like there's an energy where the strongest energy could be where you're meeting someone who may have romantic energy towards you, or you them, however you want to flip it. But I do feel like, Leo, with your energy, it could be that there's someone that you're getting to know on a romantic level where you could be having feelings of doubt about this person. Now, we all are always being told to listen to our intuition, listen to our gut instinct, our inner compass, our guide. And you have to know the difference between intuition and fear. Because one thing about the ego mind is that, the ego was created for a reason. It was not created to sabotage us in any way, but it was created to protect us. And there's that polarity in life that you have to have: dark, light, black, white. So a lot of times, what we think is our intuition very well could just be our fears playing on us, our ego, creating that fear in us. So this is a situation where for some of you guys, you're going to have to really have that discernment. There could be certain things that you're getting to know about someone where there could be blanks that you need to have filled in about this person. You may feel like this person is not as transparent as you would like for them to be. So there could be some instances or an instance, whoever this reading belongs to, it could be that you could very well feel that someone that you've been dealing with or will be dealing with or getting to know is hiding something from you. You have to ask yourself, Leo, is this a fear, or is this your gut, or is this your intuition telling you that they're hiding something from you? And if they are hiding something, what exactly is it that they're hiding from you? Because the other thing that we have to keep in mind too, this is a collective reading. I know I said that in the beginning. So one thing that we have to keep in mind when we are getting to know people is, yes, people do lie. People do deceive. People do bring, not everyone, but a lot of people do lie. A lot of people do deceive. A lot of people do bring their false representatives and false images to the table. So yes, that all that is true. But a lot of things could be true at the same time. But then you also have people who, when you're getting to know someone, certain people, they could be very truthful people, very honest people who have integrity, but they may not be comfortable revealing so much about themselves when they're getting to know someone. Doesn't necessarily mean that they are a deceitful person, or that they can't be trusted, or that they're a scoundrel or a scam artist. No, they're people who don't feel comfortable telling their life stories to people as they're getting to know them. So it could be something about a secrecy, person that you may be getting to know, maybe just a very naturally secretive person because they're not comfortable with telling everything about themselves just yet when they're getting to know people. So you have those kind of different scenarios that come to play. This is why you really need to tap into your intuition and discernment to know what is what. Your intuition will give you a feeling, not so much a thought, and it's not connected to fear, but it'll give you that feeling. What does your body tell you when you're around this person? What does your body tell you when you talk to this person? Because that's another indication that your intuition is talking to you. A lot of times your physical body will tell you, you know, your intuition will talk to you through your physical body, is what I'm saying. So, you know, for some of you guys, or for whoever this reading belongs to, because it may not even be a lot of you guys, but that's the energy that I'm getting, that someone that you guys are connecting with or will be connecting with, Leo, it could be something about this person. Sorry, guys, I have the window open. I hope that wasn't too annoying, but I have to have the window open right now, at least for right now. So, shoot, I lost my train of thought. I think I was going to say, yeah. So whoever it is that you're getting to know, Leo, on a romantic level, it could be someone who maybe you're looking for something, or there's something about this person where you're maybe starting to suspect that they could be hiding something from you. Okay, so that's the strongest energy that I'm getting for you guys so far. Let me get an angel tarot message for you guys for this month. Holy Divine Spirit, what angel tarot message do you have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, June 2025? I take this tarot deck in the upright only. Holy Divine Spirit, what tarot message do you have for Leo Collective, June 2025? Please and thank you. Also, too, Leo, if your intuition, and you know what your intuition telling you, that someone is being deceitful, then this would just be confirmation for you. Holy Divine Spirit, what tarot message do you have for Leo Collective, June 2025? Please and thank you. Wow, Cancer just got this card too. We got the Wheel. For me, this card is like the Wheel of Fortune card in traditional tarot. So we have the Wheel. It talks about lucky, progress, and change. And it actually came up under this romance card. So these two are connected. These energies are connected. So so with the Wheel card here, that came up right up under door of romance. For me, for some of you guys, this is a new chapter for you guys. And this is a new chapter, and a lucky chapter, and a positive chapter. Okay. So I could be reading for like two groups of Leos, where one small group may be dealing with someone who is actually deceitful, and you're starting to pick up on that, or you will be picking up on that if you haven't already met this person or started talking to this person. It's saying that you will pick up on their deceit if you haven't already. But then I get more of a stronger group of Leos who are headed towards a positive romantic new situation. Okay, especially with this Wheel that came out. I like that for you guys. And then we have the King of Air at the bottom of the deck. For me, the King of Air in the upright, like this, because I only take this particular deck in the upright. This King of Air talks about truth, honesty, and respect, and someone who is about that truth, straight, no chaser, who's straight and honest, who has integrity. Okay, so I don't know. That's for some of you guys. That is the strongest energy that I'm getting for you so far for June, Leo. So I do like that energy, because I do feel like the strongest energy is a positive one, okay? But as always, use your intuition and discernment. And make sure it's not a fear-based storyline that you're coming up with in your head, which we often do, especially when we've been burned a few times in relationships. And, you know, we could be still carrying that baggage of hurt from past deceivers and lovers and things like that. So, but let's tap into what are your current blockages, Leo, or future blockages. Holy Divine Spirit, what are Leo Collective's current blockages and or future blockages for June 2025? Please and thank you. Oh gosh, hold on, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. Trigger warning. I say trigger warning because it is a trigger warning. So I got two blockages cards that came out. And the first card is a trigger warning. So just so you know, so you have time to pause it or fast forward it. All right. So, but the first card that came out is tolerating abuse. It says any kind of abuse is not okay. You deserve someone who treats you well. Okay. Now, if you are tolerating abuse, if you are in an abusive situation, Leo, please get out. There are so many different helplines and assistance to make this happen. I feel like this is a random, well, this is definitely for someone specific that's watching. This is not on a I don't feel like this is a group of you guys. This is someone who needed to see this in this particular reading. Okay. Divine Spirit is behind you, by the way. This is why the message came out for you, whoever's looking at this, that has been dealing with this abuse. Divine Spirit wanted you to know that it is okay, that you are protected. There's still some fear there in terms of leaving a situation, but know that Divine Spirit and your spirit guides are with you and protecting you, and that you do have the strength to leave. It doesn't feel like it, but you have that strength and courage deep down. It's already there for you, waiting for you to leave a situation. So that's why that came out. So this is not going to be for a lot of you guys, but for whoever this message belongs to, this is Divine Spirit channeling and working through me to give to you this message that you are safe. And that when you decide to leave, the doors are going to be open for you to leave safely. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna stop there. Thank you, Spirit. That was kind of more of a side note for someone, guys. But the other message that came out for someone, well, not for someone, the other message that came out in terms of blockages that someone could be experiencing is lust, not love. Passion isn't the same as lasting love. Don't get sucked in just by good SCX. I don't know. I feel like I have to cover the word SCX. But anyway, yeah. So that could be where some of you guys are feeling like you're dealing with someone who's deceitful. The ones who this has just been confirmed that you are dealing with someone deceitful, whoever feels that this story belongs to them, this could be why. Because this person maybe just be connecting with you just on a lustful energy, you know, just not here for a long time, just for a good time, but not a long time. So is that, hopefully that confirms that for you as well, Leo, because that could be one of the reasons why you may feel like this person is deceitful, or that you're starting to feel like this person is hiding something. Maybe you feel like they're hiding the true nature of why they're wanting to connect with you. That could be for someone, okay? I know that's not going to be for a good number of you guys, but I got to respect the energies and the messages that I'm channeling. All right. So, interesting. Okay. What other messages do you have for Leo Collective at this time, Divine Spirit? Please and thank you. What else does Leo Collective need to hear at this time for June 2025? Please and thank you. Wow. I'm saying, okay, so it says love redefined, romance. So you got 2 romance cards, Leo. It says Cupid has entered your heart and has awakened you to love and romance, but this time on a different vibration. Having a newfound love for yourself has created opportunity for a new chapter with possibilities to cultivate healthy relationships. Did I not say new chapter in love with this wheel? Daughter romance. You have 2 romance cards, Leo. So for a good number of you guys, this is a positive romance connection situation, but there's like maybe a small number of you guys, maybe a couple of people who are dealing with someone who is deceptive, that you could be getting to know. Like I said, I don't get anybody from the past. I get new energy for you guys, a new person, I should say. What other angelic message do you have for Leo Collective, June 2025, Divine Spirit, please and thank you. June 2025 for Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Interesting. Okay, so we have card number 19, which narrows down to a 10, which narrows down to a 1. So 19, 10, and 1 could be relevant to you guys. It says new light. Someone or something in your life needs to be seen in a different light. Observe things you may have missed. I do feel like this message could also be I think it's referring, excuse me, I feel it's referring to some of you guys who may be getting the wrong idea about a possible potential new person. Where I said, where some of you guys, I feel like the message is definitely mixed. There's a mixed bag with some of you guys in this whole romance thing. So there's a few Leos in this aspect, and a few other Leos in this aspect, and a few of them in this. So I feel like there's a mixed bag of Leos here that I'm reading for. But overall, I do feel like, well, not overall, but I do feel like this particular message is for those of you guys, or for someone who may be having, maybe getting the wrong idea about someone that you're getting to know, where you feel like they're hiding something, you feel like they're deceitful, but they're actually not. And it's asking you to see them in the situation in a new or different light, because you could be seeing them in the wrong light. Okay. Whew. Let me ring the bell, because these energies are pretty strong for you guys, because I'm getting hit with different groups of Leos here. As we close out, Leo, let me give you 3 angel answers and or messages as we close out. Messages that you need to hear at this time. Holy Divine Spirit, what are 3 messages for Leo Collective? Please and thank you. What are 3 messages you have for Leo Collective as we close out? What's the 3rd message for Leo? Thank you. It says no need to worry. Okay, first and foremost, no need to worry. And this also represents no need to worry for someone here, or those of you guys in an abusive situation. No need to worry. Okay, Divine Spirit is reiterating that message for you guys, or for someone. Reconsider your perspective on this situation or this person, Leo. You have to intuitively discern what you need to reconsider. Do you need to reconsider that possibly this new person that you're getting to know is actually an honest person, has integrity, and could just be holding back some of the information about themselves because they don't feel comfortable telling their life stories to you just yet? Or are you being asked to reconsider dealing with someone who you already know in your gut, in your an intuitive instinct, you already feel that they are being deceitful? So you need to reconsider possibly dealing with this person if that is what your instinct and your intuition is already telling you. All right. And overall, there's a peaceful resolution. So, however, these angelic messages fit for you, it is different for everybody, but you'll know if it resonates. All right, Leo, these are your messages. I hope that you found them helpful and that they did resonate. All right. So, as always, guys, until the next upload, whenever that'll be, hopefully it'll be a little bit later this week or by midweek. I'm not making any promises, but that is my intention. So, with that being said, guys, until the next upload, be well, be at peace.